Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are currently 32 years old. This life is going kind of slow, but also pretty well. So that's very, very good. And we instantly hit an autosave. Well, that tends to happen. Okay, so we have about 900 bucks. We should probably go ahead and upgrade something. Keep 5 would be nice to have. Hold on, Queen of Poland. We'll get to you in a moment. We're upgrading our keep right now. There we go. Okay, the Queen of Poland has given us bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning King Fast of Denmark's sexual preferences. How should we use this information? Well, he's our spy master. So I think we'll keep the information to ourselves. There we go. Excellent. Okay, a new bird has arrived in the Muse, and a new book on the art of writing poetry is in the library. Well, we could use the diplomacy. Let's try start reading the book. It might be a book filled with bunkum, but it might not. Created the Duchy of Chernigov. Also, holy crap, look at our name. Ah, yeah. That's some big font right there. The poetry book is really inspiring. We can feel creativity bursting through our body. Give me a quill! +1 diplomacy. Excellent. So yeah, our name is rather large now. The goal of Crusader Kings, of course, is to get your country name as large as possible. Very similar to the goal in all of the other Paradox games. I mean, that's not technically the goal, but that's how I like to play it. So I would like to fight Anatolia. Very much. We're currently chilling at 61% threat, so that's not going to be possible. Okay. Young Benedetta has finished her education in the ways of intrigue. She has excelled in her studies and is now an intricate web weaver. Good for her. I mean, she is a bastard of our dynasty. Let's see if we can't find her a decent husband. King of Bavaria? I mean, it's... King of Lithuania isn't a terrible option either. This guy's Catholic. That would maybe get us an in to convert Lithuania. So let's go ahead and go for this. He'll go ahead and accept that, I'm sure. Yep, there he goes. And now we have our spy master being idle. So our tech is the highest in the world. There's nowhere the tech is higher. So we might as well just have our spy master scheme. There we go. Vassal discouraged from joining factions, 4% yearly. That would be nice. Okay. So, let's take a quick look here at our advisors. Skill of 6 compared to this guy, skill of 3. Yeah, that's not going to be an upgrade. I was just thinking maybe we can find somebody who's a better schemer. And I mean, maybe we can. Like, Michaela, maybe? No, she's a 6. This guy is a 7. Pietro is an 8. So yeah. That's just not going to happen. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and just keep on ticking forward. Excellent. Oh, a dangerous faction. Really? Duke of Lancaster, Countess, King of Norway. Okay. Anyone else in here? King of Lapland, Serbia, Navarra, Bohemia, Brittany. Although they're actually more interested in the increased council power. King of Norway, Duke of Wessex, Multi-Duke in there, King of Germany. Okay. I mean, we don't really have any space in our council. Wait. King of Austrasia isn't considered a powerful member anymore? Now that's interesting. Do we have a powerful member who is not in the council if he's not considered a powerful member anymore? No? Okay. We'll just keep him in the council. I have a sneaking suspicion that this isn't actually going to go anywhere. For one thing, a lot of these guys are going to probably leave the faction relatively soon. I mean, yeah, somebody left the faction already. Or something. But there's this fight going on, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. We've been presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of our rulership. If we wish to mint new coins for our realm, there's a master of the craft that we can hire. Not only will the mintage, apparently, be exquisite, it will be adorned with a glorious portrait of us. Well, we don't need prestige. Let's debase it. Gain ourselves 100 gold. Excellent. We don't care about the prestige. If it gets discovered, it's fine. We've got 20,000 prestige. Who cares? Okay, let's see here. We could get castle fortifications. Castle shipyard. Don't like either of those options. Kind of mediocre options for all of these. King of Italy, our uncle, is trying to invite us to carouse with him. We'll do it. That's fine. Our modest attempts to write poetry were never meant to be published in any way, but wherever we go, bards and minstrels are reciting or singing our poems. Fame and fortune awaits. We would gain the trait poet, +1 diplomacy, and same trade opinion +10, or we would gain 15 prestige. We don't care about prestige. We'll just take the poet trait. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and upgrade our castle town here. That'll 100% be what we want. Berkhamsted? I think we're upgrading a castle town. I'm not sure which one. We're pleased to hear that after a period of peace and shrewd management, the County of Bruges is doing very well. People are happy and tax collectors are reporting record intakes. So actually, I don't think that that's what happened. I think now we're doing this, that's fine, but I'm pretty sure that it did one of these ticks to reinforce our retinue, which will be fine. This castle town will pay for itself eventually anyway. Duke Fast the Apostle has created the title Duchy of Valencia. Good for him. Okay, Aquitaine just inherited. We need a new advisor. But I don't think we have anybody particularly powerful. This guy that just inherited is a kid. He is considered a powerful vassal, but we can't put him on the council yet. He's only 6. So we need to wait at least 10 years. With that being the case, I wish you could sort by, like, number of troops. That would be nice. But with that being the case, let's go through here and check some things out. King of Pomerania. How many troops you got? 10k. King of Norway. How many troops do you have? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. 10k. King of Scotland. How many troops do you have? 10k. King of Wales. How many troops do you have? Probably not 10k. Wales? Where are you at? No, seriously, where's Wales? There he is. 6k. Okay, what about Germany? Let's see here. King of Germany. 9k. Let's just go ahead and stick the King of Norway on here. He'll be probably a malcontent, but maybe not. I don't know. Actually, let's go ahead and stick the King of Pomerania on there. There we go. We can always fire him later. Excellent. We've got a bit of a budget deficit, but that's fine. It'll be going away very, very soon. Especially considering we are almost fully reinforced. So that'll be good. And some of our construction projects will be finishing up relatively soon as well. A peasant revolt for a place with too many consonants. Let's see here. Oh, vassals will take care of that. We've arrived at the private rooms of King Pietro III. There's plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. We're looking forward to this. Let's get, awkward pause, it started. Excellent. So we are making just tiny amounts of money right now. Are we reinforcing at full speed? No, this is at half speed. King Pietro III has brought out the board and pieces and suggests that we play a few rounds to determine who is the better strategist. He insists we play for money. Very well, let's play. We played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as we tried to attack our opponent's positions without opening our defense too much. Eventually, we found a critical opening, made a few inspired and aggressive moves, and won the game. Hail to the Emperor, +1 diplomacy. Hey! We played for money. Where's that money? I want my money. Pietro, you owe me money, bro. The reveling and carousing is over, for now. Time to get back to real life. We could dedicate all our free time to games and become a game master. Martial +1, diplomacy +2, narrow flank +30%, same trade opinion +10. I feel like that is better than apprentice board gamer, which is apparently what we currently have. Let's see. Yeah, I don't actually see apprentice board gamer here. But let's go ahead and dedicate all of our free time to games. There we go. So we get to keep Poet. That's good. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of our stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with us in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements for the night. We'll let him in. As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales us and the rest of the court with the rest of his travels. With stories of his travels. Wow. Okay. His appetite seems insatiable, but as we do not wish to prove a poor host, we order our servants to bring in a second serving. Tell us more about this mythical realm of Hindustan. The merchant continues his tales. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving us a gift as a thanks for our great hospitality. He shouts a terse command in a foreign language, and a young man steps forward. This eunuch will serve you well, the merchant says. His loyalty to you, his new master, shall be beyond reproach. So, I mean... this guy is a eunuch strategist. He's kind of mediocre, though. We're going to go ahead and say you can keep him. And he's dead. He killed him. Rip in pepperonis. Okay, so after this autosave, let's pop up here and check on this. Reinforcing 414 soldiers per month. Okay. That'll be fine. That'll be done pretty soon. We do have this dangerous faction going on here. Specifically, this is increased council power. King of Croatia was what pushed them over the edge, I think. He has 10k troops, which is, what, like a fifth of what they've got? Oh no, that's like 10%. Duke of Lancaster, King of Norway. Let's see, what can we do here? I mean, odds are still quite good that they're not going to attack us at this juncture. I don't think they can get the troops as of right now. King Edward of Aquitaine has formed an alliance with Duke Bartholomew of Kent. Okay. Now, if Aquitaine joins this, then that'll be a problem. Hey, we won the revolt. We need to execute this guy. Our vassal took care of it. Very, very nice. 343 soldiers per month, so we should now start making pretty hefty amounts of money, theoretically. King Pietro III of Italy has created the title Duchy of Cordoba. Good for him. Can we create... we can actually create some kingdoms. Come on. Kingdom of Magyar, that's titular. Kingdom of Castile, that's titular. Aragon is titular. Andalusia is not titular, though. Now, we can't afford the creation cost just yet, but we should be able to relatively soon. That'll be interesting. De jure, it contains all of that. Okay. Lamberto of the Salernian Peasant Revolt has declared another peasant revolt for Salerno. I hope he has fun with that. Sicily will take care of it. Our vassal King Bjorn of Germany has requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than us directly. Specifically, the Duke of Kent, Franconia, and Baden. No. No. We, let's see. We would gain opinion of the Duke. We don't really care about that. I think I would rather only have -5 for 60 months on King Bjorn. So there we go. Okay. Andalusia will be able to create very, very soon. And so we shall. There we go. We created the title Kingdom of Andalusia. We should hand this out. So the question is, to whom? To whom indeed? So, Duke of Toledo wouldn't be the worst. Let's take a look at the de jure kingdoms view here. Andalusia's capital, de jure, is over here, I think. Where is the kingdom capital? Here, Cordoba. Okay. Interesting. So if, hypothetically, if we were to grant a viceroyalty of the Kingdom of Andalusia to this guy, which, I mean, we wouldn't. We'd probably grant it as a landed title. That would not contain any of the other things here. So we want to go ahead and give this to whoever controls the most of the actual title. So that would probably be, let's see, Duchy of Castile. Is de jure part of Leon? So we would want to give this, whoops, we would want to give this perhaps let's see, Prince Germano of Italy is heir to the barony of Bieza. But he's not actually going to inherit Italy. All he holds is these holdings, right? He holds something over here as well. That's okay. Let's make this guy a viceroyalty, I think, of Andalusia. I mean, it'll make all of the Duke and Kings -2. But I think that'll be okay. There you go. You're now a viceroy. Have fun with that. So he should be directly reporting to us now, and he is. Okay, so dangerous factions. 70% here. Duke of Lancaster, King of Croatia. Yeah, I don't think they're actually going to be a problem. The world is a dangerous place, and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached us that people are conspiring to kill us. Well, that's no good. We have to be careful. Should we go into hiding? Maybe we should go into hiding. We'll be fine. Even if we die, we're okay heading this over to Harley. We've got 63% threat. He can deal with threat for a lifetime. Okay, so the Salernan revolt down here is currently being... Really? Really? Right now? Okay. 1 second. I gotta let the cat out. Okay, I'm back. So, when all that time, recorded 5 and almost 6 episodes. Actually, recorded 4 and almost 5 episodes. And now is when she decides she absolutely has to get out and will start destroying the door if I don't let her out immediately. Gotta love cats. Okay, so let's keep going forward. Looks like that faction is gone. Snedgus Harley Snedgus needs a focus. He is actually a pretty solid diplomat right now, but let's give him the thrift education. That'll be good. Excellent. Okay. Tours, the majority has been converted to the Lollard faith. Excellent. Essex is prospering. Okay, so let's go ahead and convert King of Austrasia next. Well, we'll try to convert him. I mean, we did not succeed in converting this guy, but he actually moved capitals, I think? Yeah, he did. Okay. I mean, he just has to be in Lusignan. But whatever. Maybe he should name all of his characters Guy from here on. Prince Gaspar of Finland has usurped the title County of Zaire from Count Mailer, the Cleansing Flame. I don't think I nailed that pronunciation. Just throwing that out there. I'm pretty sure I did not. Hey, good job, Sicily. Took care of that. It's been a long day, and it is with some relief that we retreat to our bedchamber for the night. Our bed is warm, and just as we are about to drift off into sleep, we hear a strange hissing sound. Oh boy, a carpenter will need to look at this bed tomorrow. There's a viper in this bed. We're about to die. Well, first, we're going to get out of this. Enforce demands. Yes. Jespert has won. Something cold and scaly brushes past our naked leg, and as we sit up, we feel a sharp pain in our upper thigh. Pulling back the covers reveals a vicious hissing snake. We stumble out of bed, but already our sight grows dimmer as the intense pain spreads throughout our body. We hate snakes. We're dead. Okay, so that happened. Okay. Gave up the ghost at age 34. We were murdered by someone. Snedgus II is 7 years old. So, this faction is 100% going to be super dangerous now. How do we want to do this? Both of these factions are very dangerous. And we have domain too big, obviously. Council will be discontent for a while. We do need to set our crown focus. We're going to go ahead and set here. Also, I am going to play out the rest of this regency. We need to get 10 years done, and that'll be fine. So, how do we want to do this? Well, that's a good question. Most people hate us quite a lot. Council will be discontent for 2 years. This faction will remain quite dangerous for quite some time. I think it's mostly the King of France that should be the target. This guy? Oh no. He's fine. Okay, who's the main threat here then? King of Bohemia? No. King of Croatia? I mean, he's a bit of a threat. Oh, it's because we have, like, no men. That's the problem. People didn't join the faction, but our levies probably completely reset. No, they didn't either. But our vassal levies almost completely went away. Why are our vassal levies so low? Maybe we need to tick? I'm not certain on that one. I do think that we should try to max out our retinues a bit quick. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a skirmish retinue. And then a shock retinue. Okay, and then a pike retinue. That'll be fine. And now, can we get anything else? No. Okay, that's all we can get. Sounds good. We'll go ahead and walk down here. And then I guess we'll see if these guys actually declare on us. I mean, the reason our holdings went down so significantly is because we have, like, no stewardship. We also didn't get a regent appointed yet. So let's tick forward. There we go. So the Queen of Ireland is our regent. That's fine. Yeah, now people are joining this faction. They want out. Well, actually, they didn't. I don't know why we lost troops there. But now we have 86k troops from our vassals again. Okay. So why are these 144%? Do we just need them to recalculate? Because we have 86k from our vassals here. We have a total of 130,000 troops. Well, we do need to get ourselves a wife. Non-aggression pact with Sicily could be good. However, let's see. Bohemia, Croatia, Serbia. Croatia has 9k, Bohemia has 7k. Yeah, I think Croatia is the target. So let's see if we can't get a non-aggression pact with one of those. I mean, this is the Queen of Sicily. That'd be kind of funny. But we don't really need that. It's already part of the... realm. Okay, King of Croatia. Do you have any female children? You do, but she's old. In comparison. All of your siblings are dead. They all died frothing at the mouth. Terminal leprosy, clutching at his heart. Of pneumonia. Okay, do they have any children? Hello. Already betrothed. Okay. Well, let's check his other siblings over here. No children. Okay. She is 28. Too old. Nope. Okay. Well, let's try Bohemia then. Let's see. That's Lithuania there. Bohemia should be over here somewhere. Yeah, here he is. He does have a daughter who isn't actually betrothed. This would result in a non-aggression pact. And he would do it. Come on. Oh, hey, the factions just vanished. Yeah, it finally recalculated them. Excellent. He does accept the betrothal. Okay. King Bjorn of Germany used a favor on Michaela to force them to join all of their factions. Ugh. What a jerk. Let's see, we can't plot to kill yet. We're too young. He's 50. That only brought them to 79.1%. He's getting kind of desperate, I think. This is, of course, our regent. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. And next episode, we will finish out this regency. See you all then.